Hey GBA, welcome to the First Word. I love taking wildlife photos, and at the state of the end you can see some of my favorites. Last month I experimented with an AI avatar version of myself for this update. While it was fun, it was really just an experiment to show our members how technology is changing and how it could help in your communication efforts. But I can assure you this month, it's really me. As we move through the final weeks of summer, I want to remind you that GBA continues to add practical resources that can help you manage risk, develop your people, and increase awareness of safety. Case in point, recently our safety committee published a timely safety alert about managing the combined risks of wildfire smoke and extreme heat. And as I film today from beautiful Lake Cascade in Idaho, where air quality is not great, I can tell you that this is a very timely and relevant document. I encourage you to share this resource with those that might be working outside, especially during these hot summer months where smoke and other air quality issues may be an issue. We also released a best practices guide called Empowering Early Professionals. As firms look up to succession planning, retention, and leadership development, this guide offers a practical resource that can be implemented immediately. Thanks to our Inclusion and Advancement Committee for providing this valuable resource. We also published a new GBA case history focused on serious real-world project experience involving exploratory boring and a critical injury. These case histories remain one of the most valuable member resources GBA offers because they help us to learn from the experiences of others before we experience similar situations in our firms. The best lessons are often the ones we don't have to learn the hard way. And while we're talking about case histories, we also released a new GBA podcast episode featuring Abby Corbett and Elizabeth Brown, discussing litigation for collections, which is always a lose-lose scenario. It's a great reminder that managing client relationships, documenting decisions, and responding professionally under pressure are essential parts of effective risk management. I'd like to also congratulate the graduates of the first GBA Ascend class. These emerging leaders have invested in building the skills necessary to lead projects, people, and client relationships more effectively. Congratulations to all the grads. Before I close, I have a challenge for every member. Most GBA members join for one or two benefits, but the greatest return on investment comes when the entire firm is engaged with GBA resources. Take 5 minutes this month to forward an article, share a best practice document, a case history, or introduce somebody to the GBA chatbot. The firms that receive the greatest value from GBA are the firms that make GBA resources visible across their organization, not just in the hands of a few leaders. And a hearty welcome to Somat Engineering and Stratera, who recently joined GBA. They recognize the value of GBA membership, and we're thrilled to have them as part of our team. And this concludes the August 2026 First Word. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being active GBA members, and please continue to be visible leaders in your firms, your communities, your profession, and public policy through active engagement and service. Have a great month. And don't forget about our photo contest. That's a wrap.